Hey guys, Max2, and welcome back to another tryout. I'm experimenting with a little bit of a different setup, with the microphone in a different place, because I can. I've got a stand, it's real nice. Anyway, today's tryout is on the game Deathmark. So I played Chapter 1, I don't know exactly how many chapters there are, but I played the first one. I made it through the first one. You won't see gameplay of the whole first chapter, just the first couple hours of it, because that's how I do this. And it's a pretty interesting game. It's got fun, like, J-horror visuals and stuff like that. Like, the sort of things you kind of expect from Japanese horror. It's not crazy out there, but it's pretty good. And the gameplay itself is pretty decent for a visual novel type game. You have a decent amount of player agency, and it honestly works more like a point-and-click game than your typical visual novel might be, where you sort of have a bunch of areas where you can sort of look around and click on things to see, like, is this a thing? Is this a thing? You know? One of the downsides to it is that it's very obviously a game that was designed for the PlayStation Vita, which is what this game originally came out on. I'm playing it on a PS4, so it's the second PS4 game on my channel ever. You can't really see it very well because I have spooky lighting going on, but there it is, Deathmark on the PS4. But I think it also came out on like Xbox One and some other consoles, so you could maybe pick it up there. It can also be hard to figure out what you're doing in the game, but that's more of a point-and-click thing, like having no idea what you're missing so that you can progress. Is just pretty much a part of the point-and-click genre. So it's not like wildly out of place here. It's just a little bit like it's a genre problem rather than a game itself problem. There's also, while it's in the rating right there. I didn't read it, and you can't see that, but it's in the rating. But the partial nudity that comes up, it's kind of without warning, and it happens twice in the first chapter. So if you're sensitive to that sort of thing, you might not want to look at this game. And I mean, I can't show that on YouTube anyway, so you're not going to see it in this video. But it does sort of come out of nowhere, and there's not a lot of like, just like, it doesn't seem like it's anything that's like, there's no warning. It just sort of happens. And like I said, if you're sensitive to that sort of thing, you might want to avoid this one. But it is a pretty solid horror experience from what I've played so far. You've got like a nice setup, and it keeps you hooked with the mystery of it all. And so I appreciate that. And so I give this one a pass, another pass. It's been a lot of hits lately, I feel. So anyway, that's pretty much all I had to say about Deathmark. So if you want to go down in the description, you can hit the links, take you to all my stuff, Patreon, Twitter, whatnot, down in the description. You can hit the like button if you like this video, hit the subscribe button if you subscribe this video, and hit the comment button if you comment this video, and hit the share button if you share this video. Do the things. Do the things. And anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.